Doug Smith. I just thought I would spend all day doing some training and record it since it's the weather's getting a little bad. I was going to be doing some work today and be away from my computer for a few hours, but thought I'd go ahead and maximize this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through how I do a new agent orientation, and we're going to go over the 3 websites that are used and a little bit of more information on the 3 websites as I go through them. So first off, in our company, I am a firm believer that I can get you going in 36 minutes. Not 36 hours, 36 days, 36 weeks, 36 anything. Your job is to get through the 6 classes at Champions, which is the greatest school in the world, to get your license, which is passing 2 tests, getting 70s and above. And a few days later, after getting your test passed, you'll get your license number. For those agents that call me, we go online and get them active in 1 millisecond. Then I send them an onboarding PDF that tells them to click on an association's website, fill out their application. They're going to spend $456. At that point, when they pay that to their board, they're going to be a realtor. And with that, they gain access to zip forms. And then they're also going to pay $114 quarterly, and that's going to get them access to MLS. So I send them 4 emails. That's the first one. The second one is I send them a intra-office website. The third one, I send them an app called Forewarn. It's a free app. I cover it myself. I started this company based on safety, and I want my agents to be safe. And the app cost me $120 a year per agent, $10 a month. And I decided when I started this firm that I was going to pay that on my own. So that's the third email. It's Forewarn. It's an app you put on your phone. And before you go show a buyer, seller, tenant, landlord, you're able to put in somebody's phone number and it'll tell you their criminal history. The fourth email is what's called Realtor.com lead program. You're going to sign up with them and you get free leads on the front end. On the back end, you pay a referral to Realtor.com. I do all the paperwork. I do it electronically. And basically, it's free leads on the front end. You'll have a split on the back end to Realtor.com. But my firm has no splits, no caps, and no BS. And that's what you'll learn about my training. We cut to the chase. So when I say no splits, no caps, I mean that it's only $225 per closing, and it's only $50 for lease and or referral checks. So that's it. You pay $100 a month. That gets you access to me 5 a.m. to midnight. The day you get licensed and you join us, we meet, and in 36 minutes or less, I get your MLS and your zip forms completely filled in, pre-filled to where you are locked and loaded. I send you videos at that point. We also do a little training that first day, and then we train every Friday at noon. We do it in Plano. It's always in person. It's always recorded, and it's always remote. I have over 300, 200 videos or so on YouTube. They have playlists, so they're marked buyer, seller, tenant, landlord. And, you're going to have to spend some time, and you're going to have to invest in your future so you're knowledgeable and experienced and professional. So the website I'm going to start with is going to be called Matrix, and that is our MLS. And the website is matrix.netris.net. That's actually the website I put on my phone. I save it as a home screen. It's not an app. It's the actual website. So when you log in, you're going to have your license number with a 0, and then you're going to have your own password. And when you hit enter, you're going to probably have 14 boxes, 7 boxes on top of 7. I like to really concentrate in our company on this one in the left corner. We have other agents in our firm like Lola Fasciola that she trains us on other of these squares, but this is your main moneymaker, and it's going to be Matrix. So when you click that little box, you are now entering the MLS. You'll see here that these are visitors. These are visitors that have visited a link, and it's going to be the last 10 people that visit a link of properties. This is where you can look up properties, dummy proof almost. And then this is, it just kind of gives you an idea. How many listings have you sold? It'll say my sold listings. So 18 months past, 15 listings I've sold. My office incoming listings. It'll have my office expired listings. But for you, it'll say my office active listings and your own personal. So that's always going to be good to know, because if you ever want to do an open house, you just click on My Office Active Listings. It's going to have a single line of everybody that has a listing. All you do is click on the MLS number. It says right there, ML number. When you click on that, that's an agent full report. That's what I call it, an agent full report. And you can scroll down and you can text the agent. This is Catalina's listing. And you just text her and go, hey, this is Fred. I'm with DHS Realty. Can I do an open house on your listing? And that's how you get information about doing an open house. Okay. So that's always going to be good. And then anytime you want to go back to that dashboard, at the top here, you just go My Matrix Dashboard, and you're back here at this screen. So again, anytime you want to reset, you go back to the dashboard. Right here, if you ever have a buyer that calls you and says, hey, I'm interested in looking at 8005 Fall Meadow, you don't have to do anything up here. All you got to do is reset to the dashboard. You're going to go right here and type in 8005 and just put the first letter of the street, hit enter, and it's going to pull everything since 2003 that started with an 8005 and an F. So it's really cool. It's a great way to find a property super quick. And again, all you do here is you type in, the street number, and you type in just the first letter so you don't screw up of the first letter of the street name. Hit enter, and you're going to pull up everything that's 8005 that has an F all the way back to 2003. And then of course you just click on it and it'll say, oh, it's not available anymore. You see that right there, pending. All right. You can scroll down and you can see all kinds of information with this, because it's called an agent full report. All right. Resetting back to the dashboard. Let's say that you have a buyer that calls you and says they want to have a list of properties sent to them that are under $500,000 in Frisco. Well, you're going to hover over search. Just think about it. You're going to search for homes. So you're going to hover over search residential, that's houses, and go to either quick or detailed. If you go to quick, all you're going to do is be in your MLS screen. This is your search criteria. You're going to go to price and put 0-500. There's already 3 zeros there, so you don't have to put another 3 zeros. So that's 0 to $500,000. If they wanted 4 bedrooms plus, you'd hit 4 bedrooms and a plus sign. If they wanted Frisco, you just start typing in, and as soon as you got the Frisk without the O, it highlights Frisco, you're good. But if you want multiple cities, what you're going to do is you're going to type in Frisco, you type in the next one, and there's no comma. There's no space. So it's just a comma with no space. And of course, you have single family here highlighted, and then only active homes you're sending, which means they're available, or at this time they should be. You see here, there's 66 results. So in 3 cities under $500,000 with 4 bedrooms plus, there's 66 homes. Let's say you want to send that to your buyer. I've tried to train my agents up to make life simple so that they can spend the minimal amount of time on a computer and more time meeting customers who they want to turn into clients. So all you're going to do is hit results, save new auto email. Anytime you do a search, results, save new auto email, results, save new auto email, results, save new auto email. So results, save new auto email. That takes you into the screen that you're about to email these properties to your client. So right here, you have to create a new client. So let's just say that the client's name was Julia G, and her email is, whatever. It's just a fictional character. You hit save, and then right here, you're going to put something in the subject line. And let's just say that you put homes. You're going to scroll down to the bottom, and you're going to hit save, and you just email those properties. So that's pretty cool. Again, all you did to reset is you logged into MLS and you were at this screen, and you went into search residential quick. And again, you had somebody that said, hey, I want to look at all homes 0 to 300. There you go. I want everything 3 bedrooms plus. There you go. I want homes that are only 1 story, 1-1. I want homes built 2000 year built and newer, 2000 and a plus sign. I want homes only in Dallas. There's 16. You hit 3 things: results, save, new auto email. Results, save, new auto email. Now, if it's the same client, they're in your drop down. So you could go pick them. And then you just put here, homes, scroll to the bottom, hit save, and you just emailed those properties. So again, I'm going to conclude the training with just letting you know that if you learn forever results save new auto email, it's going to be super simple because you can do a residential search. You can do a multifamily. You can do lots and acreage. You can do residential leases, and it's going to be the same thing. You're going to plug in the search criteria. You're going to see results. You're going to hit results, save, new auto email, and you just email those properties. Then you're going to reach out to the buyer and confirm that they got the list and tell them that you're ready to show them if they see anything that they want. What I've done is if they favorite a home, you'll get an automatic text message because I've set up your MLS that way with your cell phone and your phone provider. All right. Just a little quick training. Y'all be safe.